Hey guys, today for math we're going to talk about the number 5. We know that 5 is a number that we can count to, we can show, we can write, and we can read. So let's think about 5 different ways to make the number 5 today. The first one we're going to do is to write the number 5 in our best handwriting. So let's remember our song for 5. It goes down and around and then you stop, finish the 5 with the line on top. All right, so we're going to write that number 5 on our paper. Ready? Down and around, and then you stop. Finish the 5 with the line on top. All right, there's our number 5. How else can we show the number 5? We can count it, right? So let's put some dots up here to show the number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5? Yes, it is. It's the same thing. What about dice? Remember, we've played with dice in the classroom, and when we roll the dice, it shows dots on it that have a number. So when you roll the dice, you will find a side that looks like this, and it's 5 dots. So it's dots again, but it's another way to show 5. This way is not going to look the same as this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what it looks like on my dice. See? So this is 5 and this is 5. It just looks different, but it is the same thing. We can count it. How else can we show 5? What about something on your body? What do you have 5 of? That's right. You have 5 fingers. Show me a whole hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So to show that on paper, you could just draw a hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's the best hand I can do at the moment. All right, how else can we show 5? We can show 5 by using tallies. Now when we make tallies, after the 4th one, we always make a diagonal line across. So I'm going to show you how to do that. To make tallies, we'll count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after 4, we make a diagonal line across. That means there's 5. So I'm going to start here and go across to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another way that I can show 5 is by finding items in my house. So I looked around and I found some seeds. I have some packets of different seeds that you can plant. So I have a bunch here, but I'm just going to count 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another way that you can show 5 is by writing it. Remember, we said that we can read 5. We can also write it. So let's think about the sounds that we hear in the number 5. The first sound I hear in 5 is the F sound. So I'm going to write that letter F. Remember, we always write from left to right. So I'm going to leave enough space over here for my other letters. All right, after I hear the F sound, what do you hear next? I. That's that I sound. So I'm going to write I. I'm seeing that there's a big glare right there, so I'm going to write it higher so you can see. We have F, I. What's the next sound we hear in 5? I, V. V. That's that V. So I'm going to write the letter V. The V has diagonal lines just like the tally mark that we made across. So I'm going to make a diagonal line down and a diagonal line back up. The word 5 has that I sound in it. So there's a magic E that doesn't say anything at the end of the word. It's totally quiet. So I'm going to write that E here. So that's how you spell the word 5. It's F-I-V-E. So we can write the number 5. We can count 5. We can read 5. We can show 5. So now that you know how to write, read, say, spell, find 5, I want you to do the same thing with the number 10. Think about our song for 10. A 1 and a 0, 10 is my hero. All right, so now you're going to write the number 10 and think of other ways that you can show 10 on a piece of paper. Write the number, write the word, write the tallies, show it on your hand, read it, say it, spell it, find it on dice or dominoes. How many things can you find of 10? All right, I had fun counting with you today. Bye, guys.